at an estate sale. It was a beautiful instrument. A bright blue 5-piece orbiton with a Zildjian ride and crash symbol. The crash had cracked up a little, which I didn't mind. And 2 Zildjian hi-hats resting on a bent clutch rod. It was a warrior. It was my friend. It was there for me for years. It had fallen apart more times than I could count. The kick drum. The root of the instrument. The root of any song played on a drum set. Its pulse. Counting. The heartbeat of the tune. The heartbeat of the player. The snare. While the heartbeat of the kick goes throughout the tune, the snare is its mind, adding little accoutrements to the beat, the little things you say throughout the day, or at least I think. And then you have the hi-hat. Well, that's not entirely true. You have whatever instrument the dominant hand tends to be playing at that time. You could be on the hi-hat, an open hat, a closed hi-hat with one open beat, or you could be on the ride. And you can swing, or play straight, or play 1 or 2 beats on the bell, or you can shuffle. More. And now, this is my personal favorite. You can do a little syncopated. A little syncopated situation. The drums are the backbone of the band. The drummer is everything. And without drums, you don't have a tune. I guess that's all I'm saying.
For the love of God, will you give it a rest already?
What? I liked it.
No, how many times have we heard this?
Leave me alone, Kate.
No, I'm serious. Jacob, how often does she ramble?
Well, at least I give a shit.
You're saying I don't?
Maybe if you went on long speeches like Sam.
Or maybe if I listen to the talking heads every now and again, my feelings would be different.
Okay, watch it, buddy. You make fun of them one more time. Blister in the Sun is going in the set.
I played Blister in the Sun over 200 times with a high school band one summer. There's not a single tune that I hate more. All right. We need to bring in the nuclear option.
Everyone, can we cool it and run the track again?
Only if it's Blister in the Sun.
I swear to God, I will come out from behind this kit and kick your ass.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
For God's sakes, are we ready to go?
I don't know, are we?
Fuck you. If we don't get a good sound, I just want us to sound good, okay?
Oh, fuck you, we'll be fine.
Shall I count us in?
Lead us in, Maestro.
Alrighty. I'm there! These were the days I loved the best. Me and my band, sitting in my garage and jamming those long, hot Colorado summer days away. Maybe we would take a quick break and smoke some cigarettes while we walk around the neighborhood. Maybe we would stay in the stuffy garage all afternoon because we happened to stumble upon something good. Now, was it good? Really good? Like something we could release on a major label or even self-publish to a large audience? No, absolutely not. I re-listened to these recordings from these days, and to be frank, they sound like shit. But we could play the same tune over and over again because it sounded good to us. Hell, we never get someone to come into the garage and listen to us play. Save for my mom. One time. She walked in and wanted us to call ourselves Audience of One. We couldn't think of a better name, and so we were. Audience of One. Playing to an audience of... What, did it matter? No, it was the sound that we were after. It was the heartbeat. I could play anything. I could play Bernard Purdy. John Bonham. Clay White. Neil Peart. Don Brewer. But the heartbeat was always there, and I just can't think of anything better.
I know, darling.
What?
Nothing.
You tell me now, or I have ways to get it out of you.
What? Are you gonna torture me?
Well, I could kiss you to death, pinch your butt while you walk down the hallway.
Oh, those are real threats.
Better tell me now.
I just like hearing you talk about music. That's all.
Well, it's not my fault I chose the best instrument.
You know, you keep saying that.
Besides, I can stop whenever I like.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
You and I both know that's never going to happen.
How was work today?
And it was okay. Charlie messed up the inventory and is putting the blame on me.
That's why you gotta get a job as a driver, Louise. No boss breathing down your neck.
Can't all drive to finance drumming right here. And nothing. I'm fine. Are you coming to bed?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I just want to listen to some music first.
Okay, don't be too long. I have an early day tomorrow and you have rehearsal with audience.
I won't be. Oh, shit!
What? I can't hear you. The steak is running.
I gotta go rehearse!
All the way to your parents' house?
Yeah, that's what it looks like!
What?
I said yeah! That's what it looks like!
But it's 11 o'clock at night.
I don't know. Jacob just said we gotta tighten up.
I swear he's such a fascist. Don't get the cops called.
No guarantees.
Will you drive for me?
Why? It's 3 blocks. I could just walk.
I know. It's safer if you drive.
Fine. If you insist.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, it's 3 blocks. I'll be fine.
Okay. Text me when you get there. I love you.
I love you too. I wasn't lying about it being 3 blocks from home. I never thought I'd be the type to move far from the desk, so naturally I didn't. When Louise and I started dating, I just moved to their place. I had to pass over Mulberry Street and then Peterson while driving south on Remington Avenue. A drive I had done a million times. I don't even remember what music I was listening to when it happened. Some show tunes probably, maybe something by Billy Joel. It was something poppy, something happy, something snappy. I had crossed into the intersection of Remington and Mulberry when I heard the wheels of the other car approaching me from the right-hand side. If you're hit by a car that was going as fast as the car that hit me was, the first thing you'll notice is your heartbeat. You notice how fast it's racing. Racing with the certainty that you're gonna die. Yet, time is moving so slow. Well, that's not entirely true. The first thing you notice is the sound. It's a loud sound. A sound you hear everywhere after you hear it for the first time. And when you hear it and feel your heartbeat, then time slows down again. You can see the individual particles of glass floating in the air around you, as if force of Will's turn. He had the same idea at the same time, and it began to push me to the left. I was staring at the steering wheel when I looked up and saw a street lamp right in front of me. Right in front of the driver's seat of my little 2004 Outback. There was no way I could change it. I was going to die. I was certain of it. I sat back. I embraced the inevitable. It was the end. And I said goodbye. Goodbye to audience of one, and to Louise, to my mom and dad, and to Trump. Goodbye. Are you all right?
Oh, for the love of God, dude! We gotta get you out of there! You're gonna die!
What happened? What
We're in
happened?
an accident. You're okay. You're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
What's your name?
Will? My name is Will.
Will. The name of my Lucifer. The man who followed me in the shadows while I was awake for the next 2 years. I sat on the corner of Remington and Mulberry for what felt like an eternity, talking to the police, paramedics, and fire department. I don't remember much from that night.
Sam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. What happened?
You were in an accident. You were hit by someone going 75.
Jesus.
He's a motherfucker. I think they brought him here.
In the hospital, girl. Kate.
Jesus fucking Christ. Will you give me a break? It's been a long couple of hours.
People, please. Will's here?
Three doors down.
Jesus, I feel like shit.
Yeah, your folks told us you have a dark as hell blister all up and down your right and left side and some trouble in your knees.
I've seen worse. Gotta take a piss.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, whoa.
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 I'm fine.
How's it hanging there, soldier?
I've been better, been worse. How are you?
You've been worse.
I'm kidding.
You'll be okay, buddy. It's my number. Call me if you need anything.
What was that? What was that?
Hey,
I can hear it! I can hear it!
Hello, yes, this is Sam Lawerance here. She was in an accident. What the hell do you mean I can't go back and see her?
Where's Louise?
I'm gonna wait up here all goddamn night until she's discharged if I have to.
Hey, let's go back to the hospital bed, okay? You're alright.
I still gotta piss.
Go piss, girl. Hi, officer. Yeah, I can make a statement. Well, I suspect that she was drinking. There were empty beer cans in her backseat. I know because I saw them after the crash. No, I had agreed. And I believe I smelled wine on her breath. Okay, thank you.
How long were you there?
5 hours.
just really glad to see you.
Well, I was involved in a car crash about a month ago. Yeah, and the other driver, well, I have reason to believe she struck me because she was drunk and didn't realize I was coming into the intersection. Remington-Mulberry intersection, that's right. Okay. Thank you.
Hi, is this Will? Hi, yeah, this is Sam. Sam, you remember. Listen, you said if I ever needed anything to call you. Do you wanna, I don't know, get coffee or something?
Hey, how have you been?
Bad, man, I've been doing bad.
I haven't been so hot myself.
I keep hearing
Hearing what?
the sound, the noise from the crash. I can't escape it.
Oh, me too.
What do you do about it?
Just try to focus on work and spending time with my little girl. Her name is June. She'll be 10 months old next week.
She's cute.
Thank you. Her mom and I split up, so I don't get to see her as much as I'd like to, but let me tell you, when I do see her, there is nothing better for a bad mood. What do you do when you hear it?
I've been drinking a lot more recently. I know it's not good for me or anything like that, but I mean, what else can I do? Oh shit! I gotta go. Thanks for meeting with me, Will. I'll talk to you later. It had been 2 months since I'd played. I doubted if I still could.
All right, we have not played since the accident.
Well, I certainly hope not.
Yeah, but I have some good news. I just got off the phone with the Pikes Peak Theater, and they want Audience of One to perform next month.
That is good news.
Yeah, so I figured we'd do like 4 or 5 original songs.
Not Blister in the Sun.
You've been through enough. We wouldn't do that to you.
Great, we're in agreement? Cool, count us in.
Are you alright? Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine.
Do you want to go again?
Give it a second.
One, two, three, four. I'm sorry. Can we give it another crack tomorrow?
What is wrong with you, dude?
I don't know. It must be a headache or something. So, I guess playing isn't like riding a bike.
Hey, darling.
Hi, how was work?
Uneventful. Charlie is still writing my ass about inventory.
Sounds like a pain. Hey, thanks for taking up those extra shifts.
We had to do something. How many of those have you had today?
This is my fifth?
local man, Will Johnson, survived a car accident about 2 months ago with a supposed drunk driver. The accident occurred at the Remington and Mulberry intersection at 11:30 p.m. on the night of December 4th. Johnson claims to have had the green light. The wine that we had that night?
That son of a bitch! And fucking Jacob put those beer cans in my backseat! I had the green light! That's what I told the cops! That's what I told you, everyone! I had the goddamn green light! I can't perform at the Pikes Peak. Oh god, I couldn't even perform at the Pikes Peak in the first
Sam!
place.
Listen to me. I know a lawyer.
A lawyer. Jesus! Just what I need.
He's a good lawyer. I met him last year.
And he's good?
Apparently he's one of the best.
I doubt that.
Anyway,
What is?
that's his name. Doubt. His name is Tim Doubt.
You're setting me up with a lawyer whose name is Doubt?
What other choice do you have other than suing the bastard?
With Mr. Doubt.
With Mr. Doubt.
Thanks for meeting me.
It's no problem.
So, let's get down to brass tacks. I got access to the CCTV and the crash reports from the Remington and Mulberry intersection at 11:30 at night on December 4th. And it's obvious you were sober and had a green.
Not a drop to drink.
Good. So, yeah, all said and done, we have a pretty solid case against this Will Johnson.
What can we sue him for?
Well, slander for one. Also, culpability for your injuries.
I walked away.
The injuries you can't see, Sam.
Maybe you're right.
You don't have to doubt it.
Do you make that joke a lot?
I can't help it.
I gotta say.
Look, if you don't think a man like me is the man for you, you are more than welcome to walk out that door and say, thank you very much, Tim. But I do know if you do that, you're still going to be buried by medical debt.
They keep calling me about that. Yeah.
So, you can walk away. I can promise you, I have tried cases like this before. I can be the man for you. I can give you time to think it over.
What if I wanted to take you up on the offer now?
What if you wanted to?
That could be arranged.
I would make work to retain me. Right here.
Let's do it.
I'll get started right away.
For the next 3 weeks, everything played out. Almost a good audience of one kept meeting 4 times a week to others as Mr. Doubt continued his own work. He agreed to represent me in absentia, so I didn't really hear much from him. I had started
couple more hours, you'll be perfect for tomorrow.
The Pikes Peak, baby!
The Pikes Peak Theater, bitch!
Guys, I really don't feel ready. It just feels too soon.
Look, let's just trust me. You'll be fine. We'll give it another go right now, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. Stop! Oh, stop. We need to stop.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine, Kate.
Okay, let's take 5.
Sam, I have great news.
Hello, Mr. Dowd.
Hello, Sam. Are you doing well?
I'm doing fine today.
Well, be prepared for your day to get, pardon my French, 1,000 fucking times better.
Why?
I just got off the phone with the DAs, and they are charging Will with felony reckless driving.
That's fantastic.
You never had any doubt, did you?
That's still just an okay joke.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
So, we're done, yeah?
Yes, it's all getting wrapped up nicely.
That's fantastic. Thank you for the news.
Of course, you'll have to come with me.
What?
It's just a formality. I need you there.
But I thought you were doing this all in absentia.
For a trial like this, I need you there. It's just a formality.
All right. When?
That's the best part. Tomorrow. This is getting wrapped up faster than we expected.
Tomorrow?
We, ready to go again?
That works, doesn't it, Sam?
Hope we're not interrupting any important business for you, Sam.
I'll be there. I'm sorry, Mr. Dowd. I have to go. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Felony reckless driving? What about my little girl? I can't afford a goddamn lawyer. I already gave that little rat all of my money for insurance. Fine. I'll be there tomorrow. Yes, I will be there tomorrow. I don't know what version of reality Miss Lawerance is living in. The truth is, Your Honor, I doubt that we can trust the word of a woman who knowingly drank wine before going out to drive on the night of December 4th. A woman who had empty beer cans in her back seat. Now, this hearing today is nothing, I believe, but a waste of the court's time. And if that court wanted to truly uphold the law, your bailiffs would take Miss Lawerance into custody and charge her with reckless driving and a DUI. I've already submitted to evidence a taped conversation between the plaintiff and I, where she admits to have been drinking more since the crash.
Objection.
She has a documented problem, Your Honor. I understand that I spoke to the police and to the media about the crash. I was just trying to uphold my livelihood and the livelihood of my 10-month-old daughter. If I had lost my job, my daughter would have gotten hungry. I don't know what we would have done. Please don't take her away from me again. Take away the person responsible, the plaintiff, Miss Samantha Lawerance. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Doubt, did you have anything you wanted to say on behalf of your plaintiff?
Yes, Your Honor. My client is a simple woman, a young woman. She had lived a simple life before the 4th of December. I have no doubt, Your Honor, that you have reviewed the crash reports and that you have reviewed the testimony that my client gave the police officer that responded to the scene. This is a very simple matter, Your Honor. We are here today to demonstrate the reality of Mr. Johnson's actions. Mr. Johnson seems to be a reasonable man of a reasonable reputation. And yet, being the reasonable man of a reasonable reputation that he is, I wonder if he's ever encountered the term perjury. The simple fact of the matter is, Your Honor, is that there's no world in which this crash is my client's fault. There is no world or conception of reality in which my client A sober young woman who was merely driving to her parents' house could be found to be at fault. Mr. Johnson knowingly ran the red light at the intersection of Mulberry and Remington, traveling east at 75 miles per hour, nearly killing my client. The mental toll this has taken on her has been extraordinary. Mr. Johnson complains of the possibility of losing his job. My client did lose her job. Were it not for a sheer miracle of physics and the safety of her car, my client would be dead and Mr. Johnson would be on trial for vehicular manslaughter. I plead to you, Your Honor. You know the truth of the matter. Thank you.
Well, given the nature of this matter, the court will need to decide on the best course of action. We will adjourn until the court has reached a decision. Well, the Pikes Peak.
I just wish Sam could have been here.
Yeah, it's not her fault. She had a court thing.
Hi guys. Hope I didn't miss anything. I rushed over here from the courthouse.
How did it go?
The judge found him guilty.
They found him guilty?
Sentencing is in a month.
You can still appeal though, right?
I don't want to think about that. I just want to play.